Okay, guys, thank you for coming. We're going to get this going. Throughout the year, we've had the opportunity for a bunch of these guys to sign already as they've made our event today. At this time, we're going to kick it off very simply by thanking everybody for coming, parents, friends, teammates, coaches that have all had a role in this. First thing we're going to do, we'll make it official. We'll have all you guys sign together, get a few pictures there, and then we'll kick it off with some interviews. I think Johnny Sott's going to join Kent first, and we'll get going. As we go there, Mr. Herring, who kind of spearheaded getting everything set up, will make sure you guys are funneling through for the pictures with your family, and we'll take good care. Congratulations, guys. We'll kick it off with all you guys signing. Go ahead. Congratulations.
Well, Johnny, why don't you come down here? I'll talk a little bit. I'll tell you what, how great is it? I've never seen so many athletes in one room. It's really, can you believe this, guys? So how you doing, Johnny? Are you excited to be here right now?
Yeah, I am.
Are you, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. Can you say that again?
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
All right, that's great. That's great. You don't look it. Real question is, Johnny, who would you like to thank for getting you to where you are right now, today?
I want to thank God, my family, my friends, my coaches, and that's pretty much it, yeah.
Really excellent. Tom, you have a question for him?
I do. So as we all know, Harvard is an excellent school of study, of course, and I'm sure that you have amazing grades. How do you feel about going to Harvard, and what do you feel about bringing to the team of Harvard?
I'm hoping to just go there and just put in my work in the classroom and then hopefully get an opportunity on the field freshman year and then do what I can from there.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Johnny. All right, next up we got Paulie Gabagool. Paulie Kokosiel, come on down here. Look at him. Look at the big smile he's got on his face. He's happy to be here right now. Talk about a star quarterback. Here he is.
Thank you, sir.
How you doing? Tommy's got the first question for you.
I got the first question.
All right,
Kind of the same thing with John. Who helped you in your career at St. Joe's for your 3 years?
definitely my parents and the coaches and the teachers. They took me in as I transferred in here, and I enjoyed it a lot, especially my offensive line. I enjoyed it a lot here, and I thank everyone here who took me in.
All right, that's excellent, Paulie. What I'm wondering is, what are you looking forward to the most in your next 4 years at Catholic University?
I picked Catholic because of the education in Washington, D.C. area. I fell in love with it, so I'm looking forward to going to school there. And, of course, playing football. I mean, that's what I want to do, but you definitely got to go to class and get good grades.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks a lot, Paulie. Congratulations.
Paul, good to see you again. Thank you.
All right, next up we got Manny Resto. Look at this guy. Debatably the best looking kid on the team. I don't know, I've been told that. Some Twitter polls, I don't know what that's about. How you doing, Manny?
Hey, bud. Good to see you again.
So the real question is, how did you get to where you are? Who got you to where you are right now? Who would you like to thank? Hold up, let me put the microphone in front of you so you can talk.
I would like to thank my family, my friends, my coaches, everyone that guided me to where I am now. So they all.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Tom, you got a question for him?
Yeah, I do. What made you think of Bentley University?
Bentley University, they came on my radar. I visited school. It was beautiful. I fell in love with it. Visiting all the people, all the students there were nice to me, and fell in love with it.
So the final question for you: do people drive Bentleys in Bentley University?
Honestly, they actually do.
Do they really?
Yeah, they have some students that study abroad and come around driving Bentleys and stuff like that. So it's
That's what I'm
actually
talking
cool.
about.
Hopefully you can get several Bentleys when you're done there.
All right, good to
thank
see you,
you.
Manny. Congratulations.
All right, next up we got Garrett Clerman. Come on down here, Garrett. Look at him. Like he's happy. He's happy. I can tell. Johnny was a little nervous, but he's getting better. Everyone's a little bit happier. Everyone's lightening up. Thanks for coming up here, Garrett. How you doing?
Great.
Tommy, I believe you're leading this one off. You know, you don't need to shake his hand. He's
There you
forget
go.
him.
So, as we were all talking about, we're all talking about who brought you here and everything. I want to know, who brought you here and who helped you on your way to Monmouth
You know, I think we're really beating around the bush here. It's not who brought. I believe he drove himself here today. It's what got him to this level of success in lacrosse. What got him to get a scholarship at Monmouth University? We got him to play Division I lacrosse.
Most importantly, my parents have got me here through. Been through a lot, and it was a challenge to get here, but we finally made it. And especially my coaches throughout all of high school and middle school, they really helped me get to this point.
That's excellent, Garrett. I really appreciate it. Now, my question is, what's the beach scene? What's going on there at Monmouth? I understand it's you can go to the beach. It's nice.
Go to the beach.
Is the food good there?
Food's always good.
Are the girls pretty? I'm just curious to know.
Always.
That's what I was looking to hear. All right, Garrett. Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you, Garrett.
All right, next up we got Brian Boxon. Boxon's going to Gettysburg College.
Gettysburg
Excellent.
College. Yeah.
I hear a lot of great things about this place. You could smile a little bit. You got the scene right now. The spot is yours right now. Thanks for coming up here, Brian. I think you have this first one.
Yeah, I'll take the first one. So, as we were talking about, Gettysburg College, beautiful college. I know I've been to Gettysburg. You know, how do you feel about that college? How did you get there? How did you pick it?
It's pretty awesome. Actually, the freshman coach, like first year, I just met him. He actually introduced me to the coach, and I was like, oh, wow. I mean, that's where I want to go. And as soon as I set my foot on campus, I was like, this is the place to go.
Good.
That's really excellent.
Yeah.
That's really excellent, Brian. Now, how far of a drive is Gettysburg?
2 hours and 45 minutes.
That's not too bad. Mom, you can get to see him during Christmas and all the other fantastic holidays. Are you? I can tell you're excited.
Yeah.
Look at this guy,
Yeah.
smiling just like all you other guys. All right, well, thank you for talking to me, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it.
All right, next up, we got University of Sciences commit Jack Kozarowski. Only tennis player here committed to play tennis in college. How you doing, Jack? Now, my question for you is, wait a minute, have I asked this? I might have asked this question before. What got you to where you are right now? What got you to where you are right now?
Well, you know, my parents got me to where I am, especially everybody who supported me, who believed in me, believed I worked my butt off for this moment, and I finally made it.
So my question is, I'm sorry to cut you off, Tom. I know you have a question.
You're good.
So,
You're good.
are you going to become Serena Williams in the next few years? Can we make that transformation? Could you be that good?
Well, I mean, I have to be a girl first, but
Well, you can be anything you put your mind to in this world, Jack. They put a lot of emphasis on that. We've learned that right here in St. Joseph High School. Tommy?
Yeah, and you know, I know that you are a very good tennis player. What do you bring? What do you want to bring to the tennis team?
you know, I want to bring my work ethics, my leadership. You know, I want to elevate this team to another level. Hopefully, do big things in NCAAs.
Nice job.
All right,
Congratulations.
thanks for coming on.
We wish you the best of luck.
All right, here we are. Samuel Odiale. Some call him Toby. I mean, come on, look at this kid. First year. This is your first year? Yes. First year on the track team for St. Joe's, and he's already getting to play in college, or run in college, rather. So thank you for coming on here. So what made you decide, you know what, I've been at St. Joe's 3 years. Let me go for the track team.
I wanted to make a lasting impact and leave my legacy here, and I wanted to do that way through track.
That's really excellent, honestly. I mean, you weren't part of the track team all 3 years, and then you just hopped on, and they were like, this kid, let him play.
Give him a chance. Alrighty. Now we're going to move on to who inspired you to join this track team?
Really, I've been seeing my peers excel in athletics, and I felt why can't I do it, So that's what really motivated me.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good luck at Mount St. Mary.
All right, next up we have Eric Schur. Debatably probably the tallest kid here in this room. I mean, Johnny's sitting down, but he's not here. Don't worry about it. How you doing? So, what's made you choose Rowan University? What really grabbed you about Rowan?
Besides their up-and-coming track team, their engineering program is very good. And, besides track, I want to have a good career after track. So, pretty much their engineering program, the coach, everyone's pretty nice there. So.
It's really excellent. I'd love to hear that.
Honestly, you'd
Tom.
really love to hear it. So now I'm going to move over to the track team. At Rowan University, I know that they have an amazing track team, and you're going to be an excellent part of that track team. What do you want to bring to that track team?
I want to bring my leadership and come in and just make it a greater team overall. They're building a new track there, and I just want to help it get better and better.
Thank you, Eric, so much. Good luck.
Here he is, Noah Ace Roach. I mean, this kid will leave you in the dust. Never seen anybody run faster than him in all my time at St. Joe's. Shake Tommy's hand. Shake Tommy's hand.
Don't leave me hanging.
It's all right. You know, he's over there, but, you know, we'll give him a chance. So, what made you, like, how do I word this? What do you love so much about Georgian Court University?
What really made me go there was Coach Mike. He talked to me, he really wanted me to go there. I really felt the brotherhood there when I visited. Girls are nice too. That's what I also liked about there.
That's a good perk.
And so overall, I just liked the school and decided to go there. Best option.
It's really excellent. It's really excellent, Ace. Now, Tommy, I understand you have a question.
I do.
And if it is somewhat relevant, if I hear the words, "What got you to where you are today?" in any way, shape, or form, I might lose it. So go on.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you the question: who got you to where you are today?
I could say a lot of people got me there. Right now I'm my fourth coach, so I could say a lot of coaches got me there. My parents got me there, and I honestly just persevered through the whole thing. Going through a lot of change throughout my whole career, so I just stepped up through there, and then that's where I got to where I am today.
Thank you, Noah. Thank you.
Here he is, Zach Riviere. It's my understanding he only played soccer at the school for the first 2 years? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes? 3 years?
How you doing?
Just a year. You only played soccer at the school for a year? This kid's still kicking butt. Now he's going to Georgetown University. Wow. What do you plan to study at such a prestigious school?
I plan to study economics.
Economics? Excellent. Excellent. Tommy, do you have a question for him?
Yeah, economics, it's very well, and it's very good and everything. But we're going to move on to the soccer aspect of it. What do you hope to bring to this Georgetown soccer team?
Well, I'm an attacking player, so I hope to bring, goals and energy and whatever the coach asks me to do.
Good job. Thank you. Congratulations on Georgetown.
Here he is, Nick Cruz. What a stud. Look at this smile. Look, he's already grinning. He's going to start blushing in a sec. How you doing, bud? So Tommy's got you here with the first question because I believe I've cut him off several times already.
And it's perfectly fine, Ken. But I know I've been asking kind of the same question, but, you got to think about it. It's a really important question about who really brought you to where you are today. Who inspired you? Maybe your parents, maybe your siblings. Who really inspired you?
I would say first my parents, my dad especially. He's played soccer all his life, and he showed me at a young age. And then, of course, my brother and just people around me I played with. I love playing the game, so they really inspired me.
All right, Ken, I know that you have a picture.
Real question is, what is the best part about Rutgers soccer that you know of so far?
Gotta say the energy that the guys have. I met some of them, and they have the same, kind of keen for the game. I would say they have the same kind of zest for it.
I love that word, zest. Excellent. All right, nice talking to you, Nick.
Congratulations.
Next up, we got Danny DeSaro. Oh man, here he is. Look at him. He won't grin. He won't grin. He'll try and keep a low profile, but he'll get here. How you doing, Danny? So I got a question for you. I feel like a jerk asking this, but I've seen you wear this Oswego shirt or sweater almost every day. And I'll be honest, I don't know a single thing about your school. So you mind telling me where is it?
It's upstate New York. Upstate New York.
And what do you plan to study there?
Physical therapy.
Physical therapy. Yeah. That's excellent. Yeah, that's excellent. So, Tommy, you have a question for him?
Different question. What really made you pick this university?
I think their physical therapy program is it's very prestigious, and I felt going there would excel my career and also my soccer career.
Nice. Alrighty,
well, thanks for talking to us,
Appreciate
Danny.
it.
All right, last but not least, we got Kyle Subers for Lafayette College. Come over here. How you doing, Kyle? Thanks for coming up here. I got a question for you. How is the success of other St. Joe's alumni baseball players, how has that inspired you going forward?
Well, I think the success of former players at St. Joe's has really inspired me to work hard and let me know that from St. Joe's, a lot of players can go on and play at the next level and professionally.
It's really excellent. Tommy, you have a question for him?
Speaking of inspiration, who inspired you to get to Lafayette College?
I think God, of course, my family, my friends, my coaches, just everybody who's like come in contact with me and helped me throughout my baseball career.
Awesome.
That was really
Thank you.
excellent.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Kyle.
Good luck at
Let's get a round of
Lafayette.
applause for all these
Thank
fine
you.
gentlemen. I'm going to hand this back over to Uncle Mike. Here you go, Uncle Mike.
Guys, at this time, I'd like to ask my coaches and our administration to come up for a picture with our full group of guys. So, coaches, administrators, please hop out for a picture with all these guys. I guess we'll just fill in behind here. Mr. Herring, is that correct?